Yo, what's up? Welcome to my new show. This is... Okay, well... Okay. What's up? Welcome to my new show. I call it, Finding Stuff with Garrett. So I'm gonna be finding stuff at Goodwill and Dollar Tree and other thrift stores nearby. I'll be visiting thrift stores all around the world. So, see you guys. My first find is the movie Seven, but I've never seen a version like this where it says September on the side. I've never seen that. I don't know if that's like a special version or if that's like the original title for the movie. Not sure, but I thought it was interesting. The next find I got, which I actually bought, is a digital to analog converter. I'm a musician, I do a lot of analog stuff, so I just decided to pick this up, save me some money in the future. I might need it, who knows. And then right under this cat kennel, which I have, I've had this as this exact one as my cat kennel for years. Right above it is a tie-dye Crossley Cruiser, the worst record player to man. Two things I hate, tie-dye and Crossley Cruisers. Alright, that was it with my local Goodwill. Now I'll be heading over to my local Dollar Tree. We're looking at the toy section here. We see some My Little Pony shit. It seems like nothing's selling anymore. Look, there's like official Hot Wheels. This is crazy. But yeah, for the most part, it's still the unbranded, no-name garbage that you find at dollar stores. Doesn't really seem like there's anything worth buying. I didn't see this modeling clay, which, you know, I do play with clay, so I thought maybe, but I was like, eh. But I did see this Oreo flavored coffee, so I decided to buy it and give it a try. Also saw this at-home marijuana drug test. I also bought these Kurt Cobain sunglasses. And then at this dollar store they have my favorite mug in the world. Alright, so that was it with Goodwill and the Dollar Tree. Now I'm off to find the two local thrift stores that aren't owned by any chain. They're both like really weird, so hopefully they're still open. Shit, this records. This is perfect! Alright, so this is gonna be my review of, this is Coffee Time with Garrett. This is Oreo International Delight iced coffee made with real milk and cream. I don't like it. Am I gonna keep drinking it? Yeah. Do I like it? Not really. No. Here's my my clout goggles. All right. Off to the next store. This will be a time lapse, I guess. Alright, we arrived. Here we are at the Veterans Thrift Store. This is the little toy shelves area that's just completely unorganized. It's this weird little creepy elf thing. I don't know what it is, but yeah, it's trash. And then over here is the walkers and canes and crutches area. like a shit ton of crutches here. I don't know, man. Someone's like breaking someone's legs and selling them here or something. I don't know. And then this next thing is the coolest mug I have found in this store. I'm gonna be doing that for every thrift store I can. Here is the VHS collection that they have. The only interesting movie I found was Babysitter's Club. No clue what that is. Looks like crap. Did find this cool Disney Toontown CD. It's super 90s looking. Unfortunately, there was no disc in it. Another interesting find I found was a digital photo key holder, keychain thing. Ooh, a knockoff GoPro. Very interesting. And here is their video game selection, just mainly Kinect Adventures. Alright, so I did not find anything there. Anyway, I did not find anything good at the Veterans Thrift Store, which sucks, because usually I find like the best stuff ever there. Like I find like GameCube controllers. I found my Xbox Duke controller there. I found like my favorite jackets there. Sucks, dude. And I'm not really looking for clothes that much right now, so shut up. Alright. This store is my favorite thrift store. Unfortunately, every time I try to go in, they are closing. But it is called Empire Thrift Store. They always just have weird knickknacks, pallywhacks, give a dog a bone. They have weird stuff. You see me, I'm just kind of sprinting through the store because they're close to closing. Look at this thing, it's a generator. Or look at this. It's the CD version of my VHS TV. I was thinking of buying it. I'm not sure if I need 2 CRTs. Ooh, look, an Emerson. Anyway, here's a little bin of VHSs. None of them really caught my eye. They got comic books here. Look at this skateboard. I don't trust it. It's sketchy. They got these weird headlights, some covers, hubcaps. Look, a whole entire BMW M3 trunk. Can you believe that? That's cool. Tires, wheels, keg, another skateboard. Taking a look at it. Nothing cool about it. Ooh, look, a Mario block. What's inside? $5? Oh shit, let me see. And it's just Lego Friends. Not even boy Legos. God. Here's why I love this store. It's all the cables and stuff. Like, oh look, an original PlayStation controller. For $8 though? No. A weird original Xbox controller, maybe official, maybe unofficial, not sure. Interesting though. God, dude, that place is the best because it's just full of so much random shit. But every time I'm going there, they're closing, which sucks. I'm gonna hit the mall real quick, see if the comic book shop is still open. I haven't been to the mall in like months because they closed shit. They closed the Walmart. There's like nothing good there anymore. Alright, dude, that was fucking pimpin'. That's what I see. Alright, we're at my dead mall. This place sucks ass. It's where all hope goes to die. Alright, so you know what is cool though? They added a gachapon machine to my mall. Not enough to save it, but it's cool. There's a Gundam one. I was thinking of buying a Gundam but my card didn't work at the card reader. There's Daniela, the hologram jewelry salesman. But as you can see, there's barely anyone in this mall. Yeah, it kind of sucks. This next store is the saving grace of the mall. It is Stacked Packs, aka the Pokemon card store. They sell a shit ton of retro video games, Pokemon cards. It was a bit crowded because there was a tournament of some kind going on. I didn't want to hinder it. Alright, so while I was filming B-roll for that Pokemon card shop, one of those annoying like shoe cleaner guys started like talking to me. So I took my shitty New Balances that I got off of Goodwill. I took them off my feet. I poured my disgusting Oreo coffee into it and then put them back on because I'm like gangster like that. I don't give a fuck about my shoes, just stop bothering me. And it worked. So yeah, it's pretty badass. I'm like proud of myself for that. Like, just be unhinged, you know? Like, just be a menace to society. Closed store. Closed store. Closed store. There's another closed store. And we're coming up on another closed store. And then if we walk one more down, there's another closed store. And there's another closed store. And there's another closed store right next to it. And then there's another closed store even further down. Alright, so I just left the comics and stuff at my mall. And the lady that works there is very nice. She's a bit of a yapper. But I appreciate it. You know, it's always good to have someone else to nerd out with. But yeah, I'll show you what I got when I get into my car. Alright, so I put the camera here. Alright, so I was trying to find the Crow comics, the ones that inspired the 1994 movie that I reviewed, video up here or whatever. Couldn't find the original, but I did find this graphic, bigger comic of The Crow Dead Time, and apparently this one is a James O'Barr, which he's the original comic writer. This is not James O'Barr, but I thought I'd give it a try. This is just The Crow, number 5 apparently, so that sucks. Usually I like first issues, but they didn't have any first issues. I have an issue with not getting first issues, so that's the deal with that. Also wanted to mention, if you like this series, I'm going to be doing a different version of it. I'm going to be doing a different version of this series, but instead of just buying shit at like thrift stores and record stores and comic shops, like that's going to be this series. It's going to be me going around and buying things that I like, that I want, that I need, stuff that like I collect things. So it's like more like a collection series, I guess. But I'm going to be doing another series where I just review grocery stores. Now, I don't know if you know me that well. I work at a grocery store. And I hate it, but I like it. I'm like in a weird little spot with it. So basically, I'm gonna be going into grocery stores and I'm gonna be like, okay, they have better bags. Oh man, the lighting is better in here. Oh man, the shelves are more organized. It's gonna be like that, but it's gonna be better. It's gonna be good. I'm also I'm working on putting together a podcast, and I don't know if this will be out before or after my Interlinked podcast episode with your boy Tafreshi. But yeah, I want to make my own podcast, but it's gonna be like maybe like once every few months, because there's not a lot of people who do YouTube around me or do any sort of media around me, like other than music. And there's a lot of people don't want to be on a podcast. But I want to make like a podcast, call it like the In the Park podcast or some shit like that. And I'm in a park. The podcast is done in a park, in a public fucking park. I just bring my MacBook and my mics, and we just do the podcast. And I might even talk about some of the park stats in the intro. I'll be like, this park has 7 trees. This park has a playground, 2 swing sets. Welcome to the podcast, so and so. And then we just talk like normal. It doesn't have to be about the park, you know. But yeah, I'll give some park facts, if I find any interesting park facts. I might do history videos. I like history. I might do internet history videos. I want to do internet history videos too. It doesn't have to be like world history. I mean, like it could be like internet history. I think that'd be interesting. I mean, there's a lot of people on YouTube doing that, obviously. I might not want to talk about Chris Chan though, even though I know a lot about Chris Chan. I watched the Dino Samuel documentary during COVID. And then I just went into a whole rabbit hole with that. But, yeah. Also, later, in the mall, the guy was like, why the fuck did you pour a drink into your shoe? And I'm like, never, what did I say? I said, can't let them know your next move. That's what I said. I just walked away. It's El Cajon, full of crazies. You should be used to it by now. Blew that guy's mind, bro. It's like, what the fuck? You gotta be unhinged, man. That's how you get what you want, Don't let society dictate how you have fun or how you live your life. So yeah. This segment might be too long. I might have to cut it down a lot. We'll see. I might be giving away too much too, so Also, join my Discord. I'll leave the link in the comments section. It's not a permalink. Apparently, I fucked up, and it's not a permalink.
Ding doink, you're my favorite coin. Want you to dink on my face, take a doink on my chest. Yeah. Ding doink, you're my favorite coin. Why don't you come on over? Take pictures of my feet.